This is how scammers trick smart people. I used to think scams happened to people who weren't careful, people who ignored red flags, people who didn't ask questions. I was wrong. In 2023, I was 32, financially stable, educated, and confident in my ability to spot nonsense online. I worked in a role that required critical thinking. I read contracts. I researched before I trusted. I believed intelligence was protection. That belief is exactly what made me vulnerable. It didn't start with desperation. It started with familiarity. I met him through a professional networking space. Nothing shady, nothing rushed. He spoke my language, referenced articles I'd actually read, shared frustrations about burnout and remote work. He didn't flatter me. He respected me. That felt safer. The scam wasn't loud. It was slow. Weeks passed before money ever came up. By then, trust was already established. He never asked directly. He shared problems instead. Frozen accounts, delayed payments, technical errors that sounded plausible in a digital, cross-border world. He showed proof. Screenshots, emails, dashboards. He explained things just well enough that questioning him made me feel ignorant. When I hesitated, he didn't pressure me. He said, "Take your time. I'd do the same." That made me trust him more. Smart people don't fall for urgency. So he removed urgency. Smart people check details. So he provided details. Smart people pride themselves on independence. So he framed help as a mutual decision. By the time I realized something was wrong, I was already invested. Not just financially, but emotionally. Admitting the truth meant admitting I'd misjudged someone I believed I'd vetted carefully. That's the real trap. Scammers don't outsmart you. They outweight you. They let you build the story yourself. They let your intelligence do the work for them. Every time you rationalize a red flag, you reinforce the lie. When it finally collapsed, it didn't end with drama. No threats, no goodbye, just silence. Deleted accounts, broken links. A person who had existed convincingly, until they didn't. The aftermath was quiet. Embarrassment is quieter than anger. I didn't tell people right away. I replayed every conversation, convinced I'd find the moment where I should have known. But the truth is uncomfortable. Smart people don't fall for scams because they're stupid. They fall because scams are designed for people who think. They exploit patience. They exploit logic. They exploit the belief that intelligence equals immunity. Now I ask more questions. I slow things down. I don't confuse clarity with honesty or confidence with credibility. And when someone says, "I can't explain it fully right now, but trust me," I don't feel rude walking away. Because the most dangerous scams don't feel risky. They feel reasonable.